up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Tokyo Mew Mew Olé Chapter 31. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I am just a very, very, very exhausted and stressed out one woman in a very, very fussy kitty operation, struggling to keep a roof over our heads, and seriously praying that next month I ain't gonna be homeless and sleeping on the street. That's my reality right now. Right, kitty? But if you love what we're doing, I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, oh my god, I love this manga so much. More people should be reading this. And I'm surprised this ain't getting an anime yet. I kind of hope that it's not getting an anime, because based on trailers I've been seeing, based on what happened with Main Abyss Season 2, Episode 1, I kind of don't want this to get an anime. This art don't need to be bastardized. Oh god. But last chapter, we saw the three wise men sacrifice themselves. Well, first they collabed and then sacrificed themselves. And they sacrificed themselves to get Shibuya up to go confront Dark Blue and save Hinata. Oh my god, I'm looking forward to this. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this month. Anzu and I won't give up our happy future. Aww. The Mew Mews in Dark Blue, the final battle for the Earth's future has begun. Look at them. They're so cute. And I love this dress, too. And this chapter is titled Dark Blue's Wrath. I'll never give in to your future. God damn, I love these pants. God, I forgot how great the fashion is up in this manga. Because look at that dress. Look at Dark Blue's. Look at her dress. The corsetry. I love how it's cut. I love the neck. This is one time I don't give a shit about a collar. It works. And the sleeves are great. Ah, it's so good. It's so good. I would wear this dress. I totally would. For the sake of saving the Earth, my future, I will destroy all of the foolish humans like you. I won't let you. Ooh, this yin motif. We got Manga Illuminati up in here. But god, look at that. Yeah, this is straight up Manga Illuminati. I think the only thing missing that really is preventing this from being straight up Manga Illuminati is like a little bit of black on Anzu's side. But dude, look at the diamond in the cut in the sleeve. I love this dress so much. Do you resist me? It's your fate to be destroyed. No. Ritsuki. Oh, look at that look. Look at this background. I love this manga. Hinata. Oh shit. Had you attacked without hesitation, there might have been an infinite small chance that the situation would change. That's why I called you foolish. Why did you take Hinata? She was necessary. She was necessary in determining the proper future for the Earth. By the way, that Earth looks beautiful. To fulfill my role as Dark Blue, I needed not just my own anger and strength, but also a pure heart. Well, that explains why she's wearing white. No mistakes can be permitted in my conduct, since it determines the fate of this planet. As such, is it proper to destroy the human race? I want to live. In making this judgment, it was necessary to supplement myself with a pure heart and beautiful soul. But it seems this was meaningless. Despite taking in Anzu Hinata, my opinion didn't change. No shit, your opinion not gonna change. Of course. You can't change by borrowing someone else's feelings. Exactly. You're not gonna change. I mean, look at the flock of sheep. Just because this is like flock / hive mind kind of thing, echo chambers and shit. Just because you go with the flock, you're only going with the flock. You're only feeling what your sheep herder or the queen bee or whatever is telling you to feel. doesn't mean that you actually feel that way. Well, unless you don't question it. Only when you face the emotions inside yourself can you begin to change. Exactly. You gotta feel it yourself. You gotta confront the feelings yourself. It's scary to do it, but you have to. I never thought I'd fight for the future, but that changed. But not because I became a hero, but because of my own feelings. Yeah. You had to face it. Shibuya had to do it. For the first time in my life, I wanted to change. Because of Anzu. Because this is why I like the romance between Anzu and Shibuya. Because they bring out the best in each other. That's what makes a good romance. Like with Anzu and Shibuya, and with Uka and Kai, is they bring out the best in each other. Not a lot of these shitty ass romances that you see on TV and Western entertainment. Nah, these are good romances. I'm gonna leave it all up to everyone else? Exactly. Fuck that shit. Why leave it up to everyone else when you could do it yourself? That's why I like doing what I'm doing for bounding, because, you know, I could do as much as I can on this platform. I'm limited with what I can do. But with the platform that Bounding in the Comics has, I can do it why rely on someone else to do it when I can do it myself? Why the fuck not? And I have. I made people aware of the censorship that's happening. I made people aware of all the shit that's really going down is happening. Oh, just you wait. I got more stuff coming. Because I want to protect what's important to me with my own hands. See, me and Shibuya are on the same page. I'm going to read this part again because this is true. But because of my own feelings, for the first time in my life, I wanted to change. I won't leave it all up to everyone else because I want to protect what's important to me with my own hands. See, we on the same page. No one else is going to do it. I've had to realize that I've had to learn this the hard way, okay? I've really had to learn this the hard way by losing everything. That no one is going to do anything. No, you can't rely on anyone. For the most part, I've been lucky that I'm not homeless yet. Oh, well, next month I probably will be if nothing changes. This is why I'm hustling as much as I can. And no, I can't do because of this especially because of this allergic reaction I've had from, and on top of like stress amongst other things. And it's really fucked. It's really, my skin's still recovering from it. OnlyFans and also the market saturation on top of that. OnlyFans ain't happening. Deal with it. My skin is saying no. My body's saying no to that shit. I've been hustling. I've been trying to write as much as I can. I've been trying to record content as much as I can. I'm trying to do as much as I can. But let me get back to my point here. I've learned the hard way that you can't rely on anyone else but yourself. Only you can do it. Only you can bring yourself. Only you can take care of yourself. Yeah, you got some family will help to an extent. Yes, if you're lucky, like I am, to an extent. But no one's gonna back you up but you. No. And for what I want to protect, which is especially manga, anime, based on what I've learned, it's kind of too late because it's been unless I can only do so much for anime because this has been an ongoing problem since from what I've heard until since at least 2016. So anime is like kind of too far gone. But manga, I can at least do something about it. I've been fighting my ass off for manga. I'm doing what I can. But I'm fighting for myself here as well. I'm trying to do as much as I can without getting taken advantage of, which I have been. I've been taken advantage of so much. I've been taken advantage of by the protest community. I've been taken advantage of by a lot of people. I've fought, but I will say this: the protest community has put me in activist mode. I swear to God. But I'm gonna fight for what I believe in. I'm gonna fight for what I believe in. Protect what is important to me with my own hands. Because no one else is gonna do it. No. I just hope I don't end up homeless. God damn it. People want me to cover all this content. It's like, well, I kind of don't want to end up homeless. Anyways. Me too. I also want to protect it. Oh, what? With my own hands. Anzu! I'll protect the future where my precious people can live. Anzu was getting out of there. She's like a tree and branching the fuck out of there. Look at that shit. Well, Anzu ain't naked. I'm kind of surprised by this. Hinata? Dude, she's facing herself. Literally. So you somehow operated from me with your, So you somehow separated from me with your own power. There's no way I'd destroy humanity with you. I've decided I'll protect the Earth's future in my own way. Wait. So, Anzu, did you just allow yourself to be absorbed? Did you just allow yourself to be controlled by Dark Blue because you have the same purpose? Like, okay, Anzu. If you were one with me, then you must have seen it. The Earth's future is dying because of humanity. Hold on a sec. Okay. Yeah, but even so, I still believe that people have the power to change. I'm going to say this. Let me take a sip of this, because it's almost 9 in the morning, so it's kind of early for me to lecture on this. There are some people that won't change. There are. You could try, especially with the entitlement generation. You could try with them, but they won't. For the most part, I don't think they'll change. Then you got morons, these goddamn idiotic hippies that don't understand, and to an extent the entitlement generation too. They don't understand how shit works. They don't. They don't understand, especially that them batteries that they want to use. Yeah, for their electric cars, yeah, they pollute more than oil does. They don't understand that that natural gas to liquid natural gas, is actually cleaner and more efficient than the batteries they want people to use. Which the batteries will just sit in a landfill and fuck up the earth. They don't understand that certain countries don't give a fuck, and their people are dying because of the pollution there. They don't give a fuck. They don't understand. They don't, because they're clueless and selfish and entitled little shits that think they're doing the right thing, and they're clueless. But you're not going to change their mind. You're not, because they think they act like a bunch of yuppies. That's the best way to describe it. They act like a bunch of entitled yuppies, and that the world revolves around them. It's really sad, and I sound old saying this. God damn, I sound old saying this, but their parents didn't raise them right. And that's so. I no longer need you. Foolish humans, dude, this is everything. Foolish humans should disappear from the earth. Oh, no! Are you for real? Are we really killing Shibuya? I finally protected you properly. No! I didn't know! Shibuya-kun! Dark Blue, are you listening to what Hinata said? She's the one I was talking about. She refused to give up on understanding you. All of you. He is right about that. Anzu was willing to try and understand. Shit. I've tried to understand people and see where they came from. But you know what? Even leftists, to an extent, because I've talked to leftist activists as well, part of being in the protest community. Even they've started to notice that people are just fucking stupid, and they've gone like way too far. It's too much for them. So, but back to this point, it is really important to understand where people are coming from, and I do understand where people are coming from to an extent, but like to force your views on other people is really fucked up, and I try not to do it. I really do. But like there's certain times where there's something called proper etiquette and manners that you should have, and it's complete, and then being a complete asshole to people, that's a whole different thing. But anyway, it's a different thing than like your point of view. It it's common sense and manners and all that shit. But anyways, please give her a chance to confront Shibuya-kun. No, hold on, not like this. Hinata, talk to Dark Blue. Don't talk. Why did this happen? It's meaningless. I can't understand why Dark Blue. That's not true. I finally get it. In this world, there's no such thing as something meaningless. In this world, there's no such thing as something meaningless. Someone's feelings or kindness or change of heart, those small things may seem meaningless, but each one may change someone's future. This is straight up preaching, and this is deep. Because you were there, my future changed. As I am now, I can protect people. Hinata, I'm so happy that I got to meet you. Oh no, thank you for giving my life meaning. No, no, hey, Shibuya-kun? Shibuya-kun, no! Is this for real? Are we killing Shibuya? Please open your eyes, please. I told you, tomorrow and the next day I want to be together with you forever. Oh, wait, is that Dark Blue seeing this? Yeah, I think it's Dark Blue seeing their memories. Oh my gosh. Oh, the ring. This is the future? They're gonna get married? This future is lost now. Oh. Humans are indeed foolish. In the course of living, they hurt those around them, and despite that, they can't survive alone. They throw away their lives on poor choices. Foolish and irrational. I don't understand it, but in some way it's familiar. This world does not abandon humanity, no matter how many times it's hurt by them. It wants to foster new life and to keep protecting it. Could this be what they call love? See, Shibuya, you moved her heart. Tell me, Earth, do you still want to believe in humanity? Yes. They may be foolish, but believe in the power of humans who dream of hope. Dude, there's no way Shibuya is staying dead. No fucking way. I refuse to believe Shibuya is staying dead. Would I be mad if Shibuya doesn't stay dead? No. I would not be mad. Shibuya cannot stay dead. Would I be pissed if the three wise men came back to life? I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel if the rest of them came back to life. If the rest of the deaths were reversed. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm really curious what you guys think. Shibuya at least coming back to life. There's no way Shibuya's staying dead. The rest of the four other deaths we've had in here, in the past few months, I don't know how I feel about them getting reversed. I don't know. I kind of feel like I'd be fine with it. But the only reason I'd be kind of pissed at it was because how beautifully written they were. So that's the only reason why I'd be kind of mad. Especially the three wise men's death. I really liked how they were killed. It was really powerful. But I think their deaths are gonna be reversed, and I won't be too mad about it. But this chapter was great. That dark blue, because this really does make your, this was powerful because what really does make you face your emotions is death. And seeing how death affects the people around you. And Dark Blue had that moment, seeing how seeing how Hinata, this pure heart, this beautiful soul that she was bonded with, that they were bonded with, the future they were robbed of, and like had this profound moment and realize what they did. And that was their way of confronting their own feelings. And that was a very powerful moment. I liked how this was executed. I do. I really hope Shibuya doesn't stay dead. I'll be pissed if Shibuya stays dead. The other deaths that happened in here, will they be reversed? I don't know. Will I be? I'm kind of torn on the wise men coming back to life, because again, their deaths were beautifully executed. Because to me, with the three wise men, it was very much like the Dark Moon Kingdom, how like Diamond and Sapphire died. It was well executed. I that's why I'm like, I kind of don't want them to come back to life, but I got a feeling they will be. But Shibuya ain't staying dead. No fucking way Shibuya staying dead. I'm very curious what you guys think. What do you guys think of this chapter? This manga continues to get more powerful by the chapter. It really does. And I really like the underlying message of this, which is, you know, how one person can impact your life and change the course of your life. And it's really goddamn true. I know it's cheesy, but it's really true. I mean, just imagine where Shibuya would be without meeting Anzu. Even if he did become a hero, would he have been the same person? I don't know. But I'm really curious what you guys thought of this chapter. And also the other thing is, look at what Shibuya did to bring Anzu out of this, and Anzu confronted herself. And it just, as I said, it just really shows you how great of a couple they are, because they really truly bring the best out of each other. And this is what a romance should be, what a great relationship should look like. And I really hope that we get more of this. I love romance series like this. I love when we get really good relationships like this, where they bring out the best in each other. I hope Western Entertainment needs to do this more. They do. Because the problem with Western Entertainment is that they just show toxic relationships. People want to see beautiful relationships. They want to see good relationships. They want to see like relationships that bring out the best in each other. We need these kind of relationships to set a good example of what could be. So maybe it's just me. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Tokyo Mew Mew content, if you wish you could do that, donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.